Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Oh, in with a chance! And a fine stop. Eduardo Camavinga. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And not the best clearance. Great defending. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat over for now. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Now let's see about the cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Valverde, and he's in. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Vinicius Junior. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. So, a Real Madrid corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Mbappe. Will he finish? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Mendy. Vinicius. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. And teammates around him. Real Madrid have given us away. Rodrigo. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Able to close down the shots. Let's fly here. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? This could be troublesome. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Room to roam for the merengues here. Mbappe! He's gone and found the net! Magnificent goal! So 2-0 now. Mendy. And quick thinking defensively. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Carvajal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he find the net? Tremendous block. And the keeper's hand does the trick. High pressing and good high pressing. Rodrigo. And Valverde. And possession lost by Real Madrid. And support available. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Can he take advantage? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was... It's a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Real chance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, how unlucky were Real? They really deserve to level the score there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Pressing as a team. Mbappe! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Real Madrid have given us away. Possession one. This could be the equaliser. And pushed onto the woodwork. Mendy. Now can they counter clinically? Feeding it through. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Off the post and back in play. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Kylian Mbappe. Rudiger. And Valverde. Top-class defending. Vinicius. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. It could be for Mbappe. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Diaz. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
David MADRID. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Real losing possession. All even, but will it stay that way? A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. Straight into the meat of the penalty area. And clears the danger. And the outcome is a free kick here. Touched onto the woodwork. What late excitement. And the match is level. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Aurélien Tchouameni is with Courtois. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can they forge ahead? Oh, great defending. And support available. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And threaded through by Mbappe. And they could do damage. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And that is that, the final whistle. Their imperious form continues. And can anyone see them not winning the title at this rate?
Well, that's another top-class display. They were excellent in all aspects of the game. You can see why they're having such a great season.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had... Mbappe! On to Rodrigo. Can he take advantage? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. Touched onto the woodwork. What late excitement. And the match is level. And they could do damage. And there is the goal that gives them a... Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, they were outstanding champions last season and are favourites again this time around. But I think this will be tougher. It's always hard to retain your title.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Federico Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, just the tackle that was needed. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Real using width to good effect. He might yet finish. Tremendously strong in the tackle. An example of how to press. Koundé. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, good vision there. Vinicius Junior. Good idea. What a save. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Feeding it through. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away here? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. He's in here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Chouameni. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And passing it well. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Fine run from Mbappe. What a magnificent pass. And pushed away to safety. Throw in for France coming up. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, good vision. got to it fairly easily. And clears the danger. Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. A bit short with the clearance. Terrific piece of anticipation. Attacking possibilities for Real, but they dealt with the threat posed. Valverde. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from his free kick. Can they cover up? Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Straight into the meat of the penalty area. Not the most confident clearance. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. France giving away possession. Vinicius Junior. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. On a pretty ordinary challenge. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Feeding it through. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Looking for a teammate. Conte. He got a good palm on it. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Coman. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Saved, but still a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Clearance needed to be better. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. They did well in their own...
Oh, big chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Andrew Robertson. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. Aurélien Tchouaméni. The possession lost, intercepted. What can Real do from this position? Well, the supporters think it's on. Still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Angled for Salah. And the danger cleared. Nice looking pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Being pressed here. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So Bosley. Kylian Mbappe. Perfect tackle. Luis Diaz. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. Teammates available. Takes aim. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. Mendy. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Jota. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. And Bellingham. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Jota. And not cleared away properly. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And a fine tackle. That's very effective, good high pressing. The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Jota. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will it be? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Rodrigo. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. That is that for the first half here. Really enjoyed watching Luis Diaz go about his business in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So Bosley. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can he finish? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe. Luis Diaz. And now Rodrigo. And fed forwards. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Quick thinking defensively. Luis Diaz. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Se ha encontrado una gorra amarilla y azul en las escaleras.
Chouameni. And he's made headway. the cross goes in. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
And time for the change now. Darwin Núñez. Effective challenge. Federico Valverde. Mbappe! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Is this the moment? Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Ball back with Liverpool now. A really good pass. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Bellingham. Rudiger. Mbappe. He just needs to keep a cool head. And still danger here. You don't want to give the ball away there. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Substitution for Real Madrid. Went in strongly, decisively. Feeding it through. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, the threat is there. Can they use their pace? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Can he finish? And so into the final 5 minutes. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Could be dangerous.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Salah. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And what a magical save it was! Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid. Plays it back. Brilliantly blocked. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And Real come away with it. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Real Madrid have given it away. Must score! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Really inventive stuff from Real here. A fine reading of the situation. Rodrigo. Just cutting off the supply. Mendy. That's a very fine piece of tackling. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And Real with the ball again. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Given away by Real Madrid. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Could be. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, it was caught.